It's that time again here on the Resnarkled channel to take a look at another Red Art Games release. A physical release that was previously digital only. Let's pop it in the PlayStation and see what it's like. Today we're taking a look at The Bard's Tale Remastered and Resnarked.
You'd like to hear a new story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin? The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Allows the bard to equip and use. It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his...
Now, the original Bard's Tale trilogy came out in 2004, or 2005 was it? It was a long time ago. But now it's been updated to look better and sound better.
A rat! A rat! You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Ah, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the road.
The Bard's Tale is probably best described as an action RPG. You have all the relevant things that fit into an RPG, such as talking to NPCs, a little bit of conjuring here and there, and solving some puzzles. But then you also have the action elements as well.
All hail the bard, rat killer and rodent bane, who's bravely made the
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
But the thing that really sets this game apart is the voice acting. It is excellent throughout. The bard is actually voiced by Carrie Elwoods, and the narrator is the legendary Tony J. Unfortunately, Tony J is no longer with us, but even the younger generation must recognize his voice because he was in so many things, and his voice is just perfect for the sarcastic humor of The Bard's Tale.
Did I read that properly? You're stealing from her?
I wouldn't call it stealing, exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds of things in chests, and they never seem to object when I help myself. Think of it as a public service. I mean, who knows how cluttered these chests might become if I didn't do my part to help clean them out.
In hindsight, I'm surprised it took the bard this long to get his hands on Mary's chest.
Now, in this PlayStation 4 version, things are pretty well done. The graphics are very sharp, and for the game that's been remastered, it actually does look better than the original version. Now, a lot of the smaller developed action RPG games are not very good, but The Bard's Tale is way above many of those. One thing that really makes this stand out is the sarcastic humor. Classic British sarcastic humor. It's great.
I'm just a dirty old bastard running around in a smelly old rug with a bucket for a head. Go ahead, take all my silver. I don't need it anyway. I was saving it all up for a date with the widow McCreary until she found out I'm still living with me mother. Now she won't even speak to me. You know what else? I'm 42 and still a virgin. How pathetic is that? Ah, just kill me, please. Just get it over with.
You're just pathetic.
Featured in the game are many different areas to explore, from towns to wild forests, rivers, castles, even icy caverns. There's even a vast array of enemies with 50 different types available, plus loads of different bosses. Add in the 16 magical characters and over 150 unique items, and you'll see that this game is not one to skimp on content. In fact, it's got more content than many big budget games, including a couple of songs.
A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but drops of tea, along came a man by the name of Charlie Boss, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. He must have been an admiral, a sultan, or a king. Once he was praised.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. A high vitality will increase the bard's health, making him more difficult to defeat in battle.
Which one of you bloody heathens is Kettle Swart? Bannerfeet sent me here to set you free.
I'm Kettle Swart.
No, he's not. I'm Kettle Swart.
Like hell, I'm Kettle Swart.
To hell with them.
So if you're after something a little bit different for your PlayStation 4, then check out The Bard's Tale Remastered and Resnarkled. Available now on physical media from Red Art Games. But be warned, it is limited to 1,500 copies only.
What's the password?
Fiddlesnaff.